Well, what an absolute mess Australia is in now. You may have seen my previous videos where I have spoken about our politicians telling lies, and they were open lies. They were said on camera, so were to we believe in what they say? No, because they're politicians. They will say anything within reason, I must put that in, that they think the people will believe. Now, I am not biased, but I am not in agreement with bringing people in to positions of power when they lie. Now, the Labor Party, I cannot believe that Australians are so stupid as to bring them in again under the lies that they said they were going to institute in the coming years. Why did they fall for it? Why? Why do they think somebody who is telling a lie is going to hold true to their word? What makes them want to believe that? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Now this will be free, that will be free, you'll get money for this, you'll get rebates for that. The country is broke. Don't you understand that Labor is spending money that we don't have? It's all on a credit card. And you thinking that you're going to get something for free, voted Labor in, you're not going to get it for free. I'm here to tell you that you won't get it for free. You will pay. You will pay as you get older. You will be paying well. If you're 20 now, you'll be paying till you're 50. And that will be a mountain to climb with the policies that Labor want to bring in, where the prosperity under which you now live to a high degree will be no more. They want renewables to be the end all, the beginning of all, and the only way to go for Australia. Well, I'm going to tell you, it won't work. Okay? It will not work. None of the wind farms, none of the solar panels, that there are going to be miles and miles where the eye can see of these contraptions, that they won't give you the power when Australia needs it. In the heat, when it's cold, for our mining, for our production, there will be none. There will be no power to generate the wealth that Australia needs every day to be the country that we are. And you voted them in. And I can't understand it. Time will tell when my previous videos will ring true. I'm sorry to say that no, I didn't vote Labor because I didn't believe in the lies that were being told, but you did. And now we are going to be put into the same basket with you who tolerate lies. And I don't like that position to be in. I do not like that basket that you're going to put me in, because it is not in my belief system. I can't believe in this day and age that so-called young Australians would fall for it. I thought we were educated. I thought we had a high degree of perception, but we don't. Well, the older generation does, because we've lived through the tough times, and the only tough times that you have suffered through was COVID. And your parents looked after you, fed you, gave you everything that they could under the restrictions that we had, gave you the medical care. And now you have put our country in a predicament where we are just going, our life will be at this level of enjoyment, no more. It is going to come crashing down, and it has already started with the Liberal going one way and the National going the other. Now, who would have saw this? Who would have seen this coming? I honestly, I don't know whether I'm on another planet. I honestly cannot fathom what is going on. And of course the Labor Party are opening champagne bottles, probably at $1,000 a bottle, and you voted them in. You voted them in to do this. Well, what a mess. Am I a happy little Vegemite? No, I am not. I believed in the mentality of the Australian individual to know the difference between what is possible and what is just a dream. And a dream that is just going to go into a puff of smoke, with us having debt as far as the eye can see, and Labor are still going to spend money. But of course most of it will be on themselves. Now, unless you want to go into politics, it means years of hard slog. But if you are a student and you go into politics, well, good luck to you. You will have a good life. Just hopefully out of the students that are going to be politicians, hopefully some of them will have dignity, inner strength to say and do for the people and not for themselves. Will that come while I'm still on the earth? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. The Liberal Party are an absolute mess. The Nationals are in a position that, yes, they maintained most of their seats. They are in a good position, but they've broken away from a coalition, and they are the only possible resources put together that can beat Labor at some point. Now, will I live to see that? Oh, I don't know. I have lost heart. I have lost the innocence that Australia had. We don't have it anymore. We're floundering like a fish that's gasping for air on the side of the creek. We're up that creek without a paddle. And I'm not going to put in a swear word as much as I'd like to, but that's where we are. So, my little... it's not a disgust. I'm not disgusted with the Australian people. But am I disappointed? You better believe it. Because we are in a lot of trouble. And I said before in my previous little videos that we were in trouble. Well, you can multiply what I said by many, many billions of dollars down the gurgler. And so will our lifestyle be. I bet you there's more to come. I'll keep you informed. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.